Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
It is not your choice to make that decision. It's not up to you, bro.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
Rasmus, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you're well. We're just coming up to... I don't know if this is the end of the HSR 2.2 story, but it sounds like we're building up to the climax. We've been live for just over 5 hours, but I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. We're live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch. Q Shifter on Twitch, we are live on.
We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What's going on here? Not long ago...
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu.
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
Wait, does that mean Misha's the watchmaker? Because he said it feels like deja vu, like he's been there before. No one else could touch it and see what it was because it's completely empty, but when he was with them, it... Ain't no way Misha's the watchmaker, bro. What?
Exactly.
Why?
This is
why would Misha be the
Firefly
watchmaker?
Encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us.
Nice. I just wanted to come by. I was in your Fortnite fashion shows like 3 years ago or something. I just wanted to say thank you for helping me in everything, even though you were playing. You made some time for me. You're fine, man. It's perfectly fine. Back then, when I made my fashion shows.
Blazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore.
Whoa.
Venturing even further.
Whoa, what's with the hat?
Penacony and Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Oh my god. Whoa. That was like kind of interesting.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
What?
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage.
But doesn't Robin not want to be on the stage? I don't get it.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Alright then.
If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
That was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of cool.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Probably.
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "in all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right.
He does.
I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
We went back down, bro.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony. And fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes.
Yep.
Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight. And they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream. To slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on
The
same
way
front
that
is
Firefly
not
said that is similar to how they had to get and gather the power of dreams to create Scaramouche as a god, if that makes sense. That's very similar to what she's just said. They've had to harness the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. I like that. Like, I can see the similarities.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Another battle? With who?
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death
3
3
times.
times in the land of the dreams.
So, the first time happened with the meme zone dormant. I don't remember your second death, nor your third. Oh God.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
Jesus Christ.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Oh, here we go.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
Here we go, chat.
Shoots sprouted from the earth,
Oh my God.
bloomed in the morning sun, and whispered to me,
Holy cutscene.
like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
Oh my God, that was cool.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion
Why is
will take its
Firefly so
place
cool, bro? Like,
in the not too distant future.
she actually low-key so cool,
You'll
bro. I'm so
receive
glad
an
I got her.
invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Jesus Christ.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. We have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human, though its definition escapes me. Isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, but in the end, we managed to do it. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer, to the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it?
Oh my god, more Acheron lore. Let's go.
Shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
She's got her peach, or is that not a peach and just a random berry?
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's. She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid?
Who is this?
I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
Wow.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
4 hours.
Have you heard of a planet named Biaris-Skamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major and Minor systems. Half an Amber Era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Oh.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biaris-Skamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum, and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Holy Fulcaroni. Wow, that's a line.
I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Whoa, dude, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Go on then.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are...
Wait, what? Three hours until the
Are you the only
festival.
one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
Oh, he's gonna sing?
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Ooh.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
What are you gonna do Sunday? Oh shit! Oh, dead bird now.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light. My
Oh my
people
God.
shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
2 system
This
hours
is
until the
interior
festival.
of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into
I think
the
we're
air
getting
by
ourselves ready
Solgrad.
for a boss fight.
But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet.
Looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office.
Yeah. I wonder how many tickets.
Let's explore around.
Let me change my team up real quick, just in case.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
I do not know why.
Yikes, they scared the life. What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Haha.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
Something feels...
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy.
Why is he
stage
doing the
play
same
in
thing
3
that
acts
flipping
before
Adventuring
the
did?
festival begins.
Like, no one's here, it's quiet as hell, waiting just for us to trailblaze.
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and
Watch
chaos
Act
consumed
1.
the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
I believe we're about to start or witness the battle between
They
the
gathered
Trailblaze
manipulated
and Sunday.
them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose.
Oh my god.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter?
Act 1. Ode to Prisoner. And unfortunately, we've not had any pauses throughout the story, so we've had to continue it.
Where are we now?
What the f... Oh my god.
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Interesting. Yep.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Let me get this. Come back
and you will
down.
find.
Move this across. That's fine.
We've shattered the cages and expelled
It's
the
true
guards.
that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
2 of these? Okay. Thank you. Gotta get that little chest, you know what I'm saying? And we'll move this back. Nice.
Let's build another prison.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather.
Whoa, who's this?
Land of freedom.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own mind. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and...
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show? Time for
For
little
I
counter-
desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Ill fate descends.
I underestimated you.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill tidings manifest.
Ooh! That is an interesting ability.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
The dead return!
Still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion.
That ability was really interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
No one can restrain you anymore.
Thus concludes the first act.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the land of the exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous
Tell me this is the
upstream
domain, please.
and the unjust downstream.
Yes!
Thus,
I have the fucking artifact set for Firefly now. Let's go.
all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil.
Thank God I have it now. I can farm something for now. Finally.
That
Finally!
marked the third and fourth days.
Look, another frame.
I'm not gonna lie, this music is low-key kind of gassing me up. Act 2, Ode to Fool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the
Yeah, think about Black Sabbath.
Sorry about that, chat. Was like clicked on the link and it just came up. It was extremely loud. Alright.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Right.
Welcome to this mansion, dear.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Stream 4.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family. The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head.
Right.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Stream 4.
The Lampmoth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the Swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I'm only doing that because it's quicker to travel. I'm not gonna lie.
Seek,
And it looks cool.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all...
Dear outsider.
Yo, that design is... These designs are kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Expansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you?
I wish they could.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down.
Either I shall be my own master. Without a master.
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here.
Once I stood.
Calm you down.
My former master.
Master!
Master.
I shall sing for my new master.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants, heed me, one and all. Cast aside the veils of...
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Don't get
Holy, that damage is crazy.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dead return! Bloom. Repay.
Ill fate descends.
On still waters of oblivion.
Nothing major.
Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bro is such an old character, but his healing is still goated.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Really?
It too shall fall.
Was that necessary? Was that necessary, Acheron?
Alas,
Bro was dead.
They remained
Said the
but
ult on him.
slaves till the very end. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
So this is the final act, the boss fight.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became the melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
I'm guessing we got one more after this because we've got to go to that one over there as well.
Guy's really into these puppets.
Ode to Order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about...
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Responsibility for the people. The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. We shall support them, protect you, and standing against the mighty.
For a chest, for a chest, for a chest. Oh, for a chest.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event. The
Okay.
Chinese Fest-
Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, All beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get rid of Pella for Fushuan. I'm not looking forward to this fight, guys.
That marked the 7th day.
Actually, I'm too late.
Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Whoa. Oh, here's Sunday.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival. And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. It hides behind the curtain, or rather, it is the theater itself. However, if you want to see it, you must display faith equal to its immense power. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
Spitting, I can't lie.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Here we go.
Don't get complacent. Great mind.
The past, present, and eternal show.
All things in the cosmos.
And we are
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Bloom.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Attribution
Eternal
will
sleep.
find
The dead return!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Mink, mink, mink.
It too shall fall.
Bop.
Let's settle this.
We have the upper hand.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Nothing major.
Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest.
I'll see you off.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's settle this. Bloom.
Thanks for the support.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an
Endless abyss.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Bum,
Time for
bum,
a good
bum.
old counterattack.
Oh.
Ill fate descends. Mind your manners.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Attribution will find you.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
Again.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bop.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Break you. Or get close to breaking you.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's fine. That's fine.
How familiar.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry. It's just
Eternal
a script.
sleep.
The dead return!
And annihilate
I
them.
weep for the departed.
Mink, mink, mink,
It too shall fall.
mink. Come on.
I already know your decision.
Oh god.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
Lord have mercy.
107,336 stones. The almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lost souls, come and meet your
That's Sunday?
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies, and the shield represents the amount of damage.
What is it we're waiting for?
What the hell? What the hell? This boss battle is something else, bro. Holy.
Ready for another?
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings, memories are ever.
So I need to break this layer in order to get it.
Destined for oblivion.
Right.
Again.
Why is it accepted as you are? Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Break that.
Commencing support.
So I need to do it again. Honestly, I might just
For the departed. It too shall fall.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Oh my god.
Still waters of oblivion.
How much damage did he just do from that?
Time for a good old counterattack.
You chose the wrong enemy.
He did so much damage. Let's break this. Nice.
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'll see you off.
Retribution will find you.
Ready for another?
Jeez Louise. We should ult here and we should be fine. Oh, that was easy.
The time has come.
That was easy.
Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The one is here! Oh my god!
Show no mercy!
Oh my god! Sunday is dead, bro!
Wake up.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That boss fight was like super easy, but then bloody Dan Heng pulled the trump card and said, you know what? The Shui Lufu, they need to come right now. That was tough. That cutscene was tough, bro. That shit looks sick.
The sun's frying your butt.
With Jinyuan's like guardian, as well as the imbibed Lune dragon around him, that looks so cool.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Wait, what?
Kind of. It was
What the
just
hell?
Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease.
Are we in dream or reality?
It's a long story. Simply put, Dan Heng used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we return to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing
So we
matters
defeated
in
him.
general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepy.
Shed HP, okay.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
That was a really cool quest. But there was a lot of yapping.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Goated.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
They're at the bar again.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
I'm fine, thank you.
Don't worry. She's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to her first?
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday.
Ew.
Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in this Yenjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's,
Hi, welcome back, Kiki. How's your stream? Welcome back. It was good. Awesome. Lovely to hear. I just finished the story-ish, I think. Well, we just did the boss fight, the final boss fight, and it was pretty cool. And I mean, I'm really happy with the story, and the pacing was just really bad, but the problem I'm a bit bummed about is, unlike the previous one where we could actually, like, take a break, this one was unskippable. You, like, were forced to do the story. Like, because I started it, I thought, oh, I could do 4 hours and 4 hours, but I've been here for nearly 8 hours, so I've been forced to do the story, whether I like it or not. So yeah, not the greatest. But it's been entertaining.
do you remember? No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall.
But as soon as I wrap this up here,
Neurochip has
I'm happy to. I don't mind getting on some Minecraft because I know you getting off soon. Short stream because you've got work in the morning. Got work tomorrow.
I can't.
I'm gonna sleep. Oh, okay. Gotta get your rest.
What's going on?
Actually, it's 10:30. Yeah. Jesus Christ, where's the time gone?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone.
If you're heading to bed,
let's hurry up and
sweetheart,
look for Miss Himiko,
wish you good night. Righty.
She's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about
Rest
her
well, baby.
well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Genuine, the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and...
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in...
Everyone really has their own agenda.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? Why by the side,
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during its time, everyone. The IPC's key members and...
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept.
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted... Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussion...
Well...
I'm kind of alert.
Not to worry.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you. What about you? Hmm? Will you join?
Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have... The negotiation...
I don't really know what they want me to do.
Everyone, please, follow me.
Well, they want to go and see... Well, they want to go... We're probably going to see Jade, aren't we? I suspect, anyways. I suspect we're going to see Jade.
Mr.
Oh,
Adventurer
no!
and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department, in light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation,
Yes.
will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
All in the name of peace. That's our motto.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrollum.
Scrollum!
Please.
Haven't seen this guy in a while.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate. And every time, within the realm, alas, they are not. After deliberation...
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and...
I guess a big one for everyone.
No wonder everyone insists.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will... Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's...
Sometime later.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also...
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
That's crazy.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
I don't know. I don't feel like it has ended. I do not want to listen to that conversation. Hell no. Get the no, 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 no. No, no. Okay. I regret doing that. Can I skip this? Jesus Christ.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting.
When did the express?
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
Where are we heading to?
Is a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this?
Hold your horses, cowboy. Shouldn't they?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all
Okay.
may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the express is going to be much livelier now.
Understood.
Don't. All right. Now that everyone's... Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water.
Lushaka?
Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then, we'll put it to a vote.
That is an interesting selection of places. I can't make my mind up.
That's the case. How about we go to Edostar first? If that planet really is in danger, then we should go help them out.
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
You and Dan Hung make good points.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate.
Edostar.
4 votes for Edostar. 1 vote abstained. Looks like we have a winner. Next stop, Edostar. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check
Is
the
Edostar gonna be 3.0?
Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
Or are we actually gonna like continue going there?
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Oh, you're here. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking? can feel your obvious excitement. That means your memories will also become even more beautiful. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
There we go.
Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone.
Oh.
But merely an empty light cone.
Oh. Right.
Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And I procured a few trinkets from your companions. Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats.
Oh, that's cool.
But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us. Or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. How adorable. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
That was a story quest, I must say. Holy moly. The voice actor has not been confirmed for Akron or for March 7th, but that was a bloody story quest. I'll give you that. I will give you that. That 2.2 story quest was really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. The slow pacing was ridiculous. The actual gameplay, though, the sequencing at the end was wicked. But
countless shooting stars
Oh.
streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
ooh, I love me a bedtime story.
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
Right.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the Bellboy. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the
They really just
stage of
summarized the
the
story, bro.
Harmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
What happened with Firefly?
It is true that Gallagher is a history fictionologist, but he didn't lie in this matter. In addition, death and this is not the fatal flaw in your adventure.
Fatal flaw. Acheron unsheathed her sword and revealed the power of
Are you
nihility.
suggesting that the sleeping and shapeless never bestows its gaze upon anyone, and thus no one can... That's a very astute guess. But unfortunately, Acheron did progress further down the path of the nihility. I'll discard that incorrect answer for you. Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Right.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh god. What the hell just happened? We're back in the dreamscape. Just like that.
This way, darling.
Oh, nah, don't speak to me like that, darling.
Not another one.
Oh shit.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do
Anna.
you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
Oh god.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Well, that was great, wasn't it?
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I'm not walking my ass there. Hell no. Oh,
Here we
Robin.
are.
It's... Robin?
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can...
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even... birds belong to the sky. So we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one.
Right.
At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
What?
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
What?
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
Why doesn't Robin sing?
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers.
Jeez
coming from all
Louise.
corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. This includes my brother as well. And his dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be mine.
Can't wait.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey, just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Indeed. She was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death, and shared this truth with all of us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Jesus Christ, this bloody story's so long. Oh my god. Here we go. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna save this till tomorrow. Chat, I'm not gonna force myself to do this. We've been live for over 8 hours. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. We've actually had like a pause. Like a pause in the story. So we're gonna leave it there. We will continue this tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail. We have so much to do, so much to get done. We have progressed quite a lot throughout the story. We have. I am very tired. But I appreciate everyone who's tuned into the stream. Appreciate everyone who's dropped a like, because we're still at this part here. We haven't even got any further because we're still in the dream. Yeah. Just a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned into the stream, though. We've got so much to do with such little time. We have done a lot. And we're going to come up to the end of this quest for this story very shortly. But we will continue it tomorrow. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm shattered. Been live for over 8 hours. And this wasn't even me trying to complete the whole story. I wasn't. I'm being honest, I wasn't. God damn. So yeah. Thank you to those who tuned in on YouTube. Thank you to those who tuned in on Twitch. Those who dropped a like. Those who dropped a sub. Or those who dropped a share. Retweeted, whatever. Been a pleasure. And I'll see you guys next one. Take care. Bye bye. I am so damn ready.
Very well. Now please, close your eyes.
Okay, here we go. On the 8th day, and we have the Harmony Traveler, or the Trailblazer, and we have the boss. Level 80 required. Here we go. Oh! Okay, thank God they have a story one, because I'm like, my Traveler is level 60. About that. Yes, about that. About that one, Chief. About that one. About that. Me not have no good DPS.
It's
My
your
Firefly is
call.
not ready yet.
What kind of dance do you want?
About that one, Chief. About that. Okay. We're gonna put some Luocha in here. Yeah, we'll do Luocha for the healing. I bet. What's going on here?
How long has this rain?
Oh, we're back with this dude here. This guy. This old geezer. Originally, these hands were in the water, but he was talking about how he was going to reach up, so it's finally reaching up now, the hands. Finally reaching up.
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades.
Damn.
Or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
Yeah, it's still raining, buddy. Got that black rain. Got that black rain, boy.
I know.
Hi, welcome to Stream Kiki. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
I cooking tuna pasta. Yum. I could do with some tuna pasta sweet corn, bro. Tuna pasta sweet corn with a drizzle of like some good cheese. Oh, it hits. It hits.
Because someone's regrets haven't been
Shifter in his
fulfilled,
future. Okay, shut the
perhaps.
fuck up. I'm not gonna be some short, wrinkly old man, alright? Shut up, man.
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These
I stole
ripples
my
last
Hu Tao
longer
staff
than the fleeting
off
lifetimes
home.
of humans.
It's fair enough. Hu Tao got power crept anyways, it is what it is.
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Jeez Louise.
Sin thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives.
I don't like sweet corn or sweet corn or cheese. I know. It does hit though.
They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms...
Jeez. Hollow phantoms. What a way to describe the black arms coming out of the water. I swear to God, if any of you make a fucking joke because it said black arms, that is crazy. Did you try Imaginary March? We've not got there so far. We're currently doing the 2.2 story because I am 4 months late. Then we're going to do the 2.3 and then we're going to do the 2.4 continuance. I have seen gameplay of Imaginary March. She looks cool, but what can I say? She drinks boba tea in order to give her powers. Yeah, what can I say? We will get there eventually, but welcome to the stream. I don't know why. Welcome.
They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
I'll come here for the future. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, baby.
Oh. So this is how it is.
Yep, it is what it is, buddy. Oh my God!
I'm already dead.
I'm actually so oblivious. Oh my God, it makes so much sense. Okay, now I'm understanding Akron more. Okay, for context, this entire time, since the beginning of 2.1, we've spoken to this old dude, alright? Who's she? She's Acheron, Raiden Mei, but in Honkai Star Rail. For context, this entire time we've had a conversation with Raiden and Acheron with this old guy, and we've like wanted to know who he is, where he comes from, and we've been in this plane, this world, right? And I'm understanding they've described hands and black stuff coming out of the ground and just emptiness and journeying towards the IX, the sleepless, the nihility. We've seen this plane before with when we killed Aventurine back in the past, when we knocked him out completely and Acheron was standing there with him as she wanted to send him a farewell. This old geezer here has been talking to us about his past, his life, his histories and everything, because he's dying, he's dead, and she's wishing him farewell. These black hands, she's talking about them being like these dark, hollow phantoms, and it's like old, or should we say like dead people already, and they're reaching towards the meaningless, if that makes sense. Everything is meaningless, and that's her role. And I'm only just understanding that right now they're on the river, or like should we say the pathway to that IX. So she's probably we're probably going to find out who this guy is, because we've had a long ass conversation with this dude regards to his life, the people he's seen, the journeys. He talk about sailing on a boat, looking for treasure and shit. So they've been yapping about stuff. I'm finally understanding what this whole experience, this conversation's been about.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
You watching over me?
It's crazy, but it's really sad. I thought this was a backstory. Well, it is, but it's like really sad that this dude's dead. Oh.
This is my duty as the Watcher of the Acheron.
Oh my god.
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility. Guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
That's crazy. Imagine being so powerful that once every single person you've eliminated, or should we say killed, like quite literally killed, or you've met who's going to die, you literally walk with them to their fucking death. Holy crap.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
That's a good question.
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place
that's so
a bouquet of flowers.
Damn. The reason why I'm reacting like this is literally in the last stream, this old man, when he wasn't, like, should we say, turning into like a black mist, he was talking about how he was with his comrades. There was a large group of Galaxy Rangers that all died, and he hoped that his death wasn't in awe, and he hoped that somebody would bring a bouquet of flowers to his grave to somewhat feel like his life, his goals, everything that he did wasn't meaningless, as if he was just a pawn, if that makes sense. And she's literally repeating what he's just said, just to remind him of what, because he's kind of ineffectively losing his mind, his consciousness. He's technically just disappearing.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
It's meaningless at this point.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have.
That's really sad.
experienced that much already.
Oh, that's really sad.
Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me.
Oh, that's really sad.
Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Damn. Can we talk about how beautiful her like her armor and the hands and like the flower? Okay, let me stop.
Will I ever see them again?
I'm sorry, mate. Maybe in the afterlife you will.
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express.
Yep.
Your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the Swarm. Your narrow escape from death.
And your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. Yeah.
And Penacony. The hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family.
Wait, he got rejected, but... Wait, so who is this dude? He got rejected by the family, so he has to be someone who was within... He has to be someone who was friends with the Watchmaker, maybe? Because the Watchmaker, we know that he is Misha, or like the younger version of... Well, the younger version of Misha is someone from a dream or whatever. Mikal. Is he... Wait, who is he? He has to be friends with the Watchmaker.
But I knew that my companion was still there. Mikhail,
Oh my god.
are you still there?
Turnen, oh my god.
Take my hand and come with me.
Okay, so we know who he is. Turnen.
We'll leave this place.
Or Tiernan.
You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out.
He is one of the friends. Yeah, I was gonna say. They spoke about it a lot. Welcome to the stream, Jaimon. It's been a while, man. I hope you're safe.
Thank you.
Damn, that's really sad.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Say hi to Jaimon to me. He's in the YouTube chat, but welcome, Jaimon. Kiki says hello. Kiki's in the Twitch chat. I just woke up. Be careful, bro, because I know how life is for you right now. I know how life is for you right now. We haven't spoken in a while. Hello there. Yeah, see, Kiki can hear me because obviously I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Well, not hear me, but hear you. If I switch streams, it'll ruin your views thing. It's fine. If you want to switch to the YouTube chat to talk to Jaimon, you can go ahead. It won't necessarily mess up my views overall. I'm not really bothered about the average viewership as much because I've got affiliate, but still, like, I just want to stream and have fun because I want to continue with the story. Wait. What for? May death? No way, I forgot you hit affiliate. You liked my post about it. Time to make your badges, yeah. If I do, when I make my badges, I'm gonna make them so they're like really good for both YouTube and Twitch, because I want them to be like the same thing, same as emotes. I know, but like I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. So it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Something to celebrate though. I'm grateful. Couldn't have done it without your assistance, your amazing support. May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Guiding you back to the waking world.
Guiding you back to the waking world.
Welcome to the horizon of
I
existence.
fucking knew it, and I just smacked my mic. Holy shit, my bad.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Holy shit. Oh! Wait, what? Why are we here? Say your final farewell. Oh, so we had a bit of a flashback talking to that geezer. Talking to that bloke. He bid his farewells. We're going to break free from our dream from the order. And we're going to
distinguish between reality and imagination.
Okay, so we're going to break free from the dream.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our soul.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
But you've been here before. You've been in this position, mate.
This dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Cheers. Big ears.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does sleep slumber?
Why does life slumber?
Or life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream.
I'm ready for you to do what? Wait, actually, what are you gonna do?
Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will you come with us?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals.
Follow the trailblaze!
In this way,
in the trailblaze we trust.
We will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Acheron beach skin? Question mark.
The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Okay.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Why do I feel like she's asked these questions before? I can hear the OST building up as well. I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Would you wish to stay? Wait, she asked us this at the beginning. When I think, was this in the I think it was in the corridor when she fucking slashed us in half. I think. Yeah, I think. I would never want to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined
Bro, this music
end.
is so good.
If you
I
had
like this
grasped
OST a
the
lot.
journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I remember saying that I would continue. No, I remember that. No, what did I say? I said. I can't remember what I said. What did I say? There was 3 options before, or 3 options. But it says I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder.
You can see my messages,
And
right?
therein lies the sensation.
Well, I can now. I was
Cherish it,
focusing on my screen.
Because that's what makes us exist.
I'm not really going to be reading chat
Such is the
much
only
because
answer humans can
I'm
offer
focusing
when
on the
facing
story.
The nihility.
Listen, touch, and ponder, and therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing nihility.
If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
Yep.
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue
That
primordial
primordial light. Oh, we're back with this dude.
Annihility. And you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it.
True.
As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
I mean, it's a price that you have to pay in order to, like, become an emanator and to have the power of, have somewhat power of the nihility, I guess.
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Fair.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too.
What's that?
Please.
Tell me your name! I'm gonna go animate. Alright, babe. Let me see when you're done. I'd love to see it. She's gonna tell us her name. Please, 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 please.
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment.
Damn, he's got a point.
We'll remember this conversation or your answer.
No one will ever know who. Well, no one will ever know of this conversation, and this whole conversation is pointless and meaningless, and so it will be forgotten. So you can say what you have to say and not have to worry about it. That's a good point. Your name should be. Wow.
Should be.
Bro put respect and honor on Acheron, and he's just gonna die. That's like getting respect for the sake of doing your duty, being who you are.
And this universe will remember it
As well. That's a lovely thing to say. Is she gonna say it?
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others.
Is she gonna say like Raiden May?
Such is memory. A creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life.
Uh-huh.
And that's my name.
That's my name. What? So you're not gonna say it?
Raiden.
Oh!
Ozumori.
Raiden Bozumori May. Okay, we have the name. Damn. Raiden Bozumori May. Okay. So not exactly Raiden May, but Raiden Bozumori. Do we know what Bozumori means? I don't know. If that's got a meaning. So Honkai Impact. That's cool. Oh, cutscene shit.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
Oh, here we go.
In the coming long nights.
Damn, Burial looks tough.
Face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the
oh
end,
my god, she's gonna fucking slice the
you will
dream in
only
half,
see
bro.
black and white.
She's gonna completely nuke Penacony, bro.
That in that monochrome world,
oh my god.
And when you make a choice,
holy shit!
It will appear once more.
Bye bye, Penacony. Oh my god. That was beautiful.
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
Oh my god. We're back. We're back.
Where we all find our answers.
Round 2, bring it on. Oh my god, we're back. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Oh my god.
We've done enough sleeping already.
Okay, this is like the proper fight now because we got the 3. Yep, okay. Hell no. Put me in ×2.
Noisy.
Again?
So we mainly got to focus on breaking the shield so we can stay alive, not really about doing damage.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's what I learned from the previous fight.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Mind your manners.
Still without order. How can the weak be righteous?
God damn, doing so much damage to me, bro. Let me heal.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand is truly blessed.
I'll take the lead.
What's this one do? Oh, that's cool. We'll do this one here.
The dead return.
Again?
What do you want to know?
If you have any objection, feel free to make
My shield's completely gone. Let me just do her ult.
It too shall fall.
Nice.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
What this do?
Let the show begin.
Backup dancer. I don't know what that does. What does that do? What does that do? Show me. What does that do? Increases the break effect by types. Oh, super break. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Half the work. Still waters.
Disorderly noise.
Nothing major.
eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Disorderly noise.
Listen up.
Disorderly noise.
Damn, that super break does a lot of damage.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Disorderly noise.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descend.
All wishes depart. All things are part of the melody.
Okay, okay, my bad.
Repay.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Keep up with me.
Wicked. Oh my god. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Backup dancer real quick. That is like a really powerful attack, I'm not gonna lie.
Still the same old.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Still waters noisy.
And then just pop the ult.
It too shall fall.
Disorderly noise.
No, give it. Huh? Fuck. Ooh.
Again?
Oh. We can't break his shields. Ooh.
Noise is fading.
Receive divinity.
Destiny.
Give me that ult right now.
The dead return.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality.
Oh shit.
Can it still be called an illusion?
We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Nice! Nice. Damn, damn. No, we're gonna die. What's going on? What's going on? Robin! Yes! Music. Robin! Oh my god, Robin, let's
There seems to
go!
be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony.
Let's go!
Penacony's first.
They brought the fucking express! Holy shit! They brought the fucking express! Click to use Horizon's Echo from afar to attack the enemies. Wait, what does it do?
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
What the fuck? Bro got railed by a fucking train! Holy... Nah, that's crazy!
The paradise they hoped for.
Bro got railed by a train!
Where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to
Oh my god! Who knew they'd use the express as a weapon?
In a perpetual night of solitude.
Oh, this is sick! This is actually so cool.
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
noisy.
Still waters uplifting.
Disorderly noise.
Disorderly noise.
All things are part of the melody. Receive divinity.
Destiny's
Let me do this real quick.
The dead return. Sink into a dream.
Keep up with me.
Brother, as soon as you get your thingy down, you are going to get railed.
Destined for oblivion.
Are you ready to be railed, brother? Witness the power of the express!
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by.
Oh my god, that sound effect! Let me heal my girl real quick before she dies.
Destiny's hand was truly blessed.
Bro, that sound effect is crazy. Let me do the super break.
Still waters of oblivion.
You chose the wrong noise. Disorderly noise.
Ill fate descends. Keep up with me. Listen up.
Disorderly noise. Receive divinity.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Sleep. The dead return. If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Our final talk has concluded.
Oh, he's taking it serious now.
All
What is he
the work of
doing?
Creation has been completed.
What is Broski doing? Is he going to his final form or something?
The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Holy shit! He just like formed into this massive, the embryo of philosophy Sunday.
With your hands,
Wow.
I swear on truth.
Wait, on the first day of every time you break a layer, you gain a. Okay. Break as many layers as you can. Alright. No, I did. What? Oh my god! I didn't want a normal attack! Fucking. Bro. Okay. He has a weakness to everything! Bro's got a weak. It don't matter what team you got. Damn. I'd be surprised if someone used Sealy and still beat this fucking boss, bro. If someone used Sealy, oh my god.
Wake up.
This music's good. Let me apply this. Wait, on the third day, granted language. On the fourth day, grant value. Oh my god, okay. Getting a bit nervous now. I just want to break this. On the fifth day, grants rules.
Let's play our own.
Did I break it? No, I didn't. I've got to be quick with this one. I'm literally spamming everything so I can get to the next fucking area. Jesus Christ.
I weep for the departed.
I'm doing everything I can. 18,000. And on the 7th day grants dignity. Your divine... What the fuck is that? Oh my god! What the hell was that? Jesus Christ! Did he just touch God's hand? Is that what? What the fuck? Even with 18,000 shield, bro got through half HP of every single person in the team. Jesus Christ. I ain't got no bloody... I don't have the skill points for this, my boy. I don't have the skill points. Let me do this.
Keep up with me. Wake up.
Give me the train, please. I need the train. I need the train. Thank you. I just want to stockpile all these abilities.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Okay.
What do you know?
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Super break. I don't think the train will kill him though. It's mainly to break stuff.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I don't think it will kill him. We'll kill him with the train.
Wake up.
We just need his HP to be low enough.
I swear on words, eternal sleep is not the end.
Oh, that's gonna kill him actually. That'll kill him. That's gonna kill him. It won't. Well done to a motherfucking train! Witness the will of the weak! Holy shit! Bro died to a fucking train! Oh my god!
Why does life slumber?
Because someday.
Damn, Sparkle was taking a snooze.
We will wake up from our dreams.
Bro just nodded. What was that gasp? You just busted a nut, bro.
The night is still too short.
Oh, it's Robin.
Brother, the
dream is over.
Nah, that shot's crazy. That shot was so clean. That low-key reminded me of Robin.
First year of the AE 2158.
That was such a good boss
Fiery
fight.
Conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams.
Right.
Soon faded in chaos and destruction.
Why are they typing AE? Like it's before
Whispers
Christ
carried
or
the
some
tale
shit.
Of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse, a paradise stood on the brink of destruction. And a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn.
Who the fuck is this
A
talking?
tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of all for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how
Hey Taco,
one
welcome to the
contemplates
stream. Managed to drop in again.
inexorably
Some holidays. Hey, hope you're well.
colossal hammer, an
I'm gonna go now. It's still 4 a.m. Go sleep, bro. I got 4 a.m. I got work at 4 a.m.
The Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go on, Astral Express. Oh wait, where are we?
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Big brother.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap.
Uh-huh.
As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world.
Yeah, all good on my end. How about you? I'm doing okay. I'm looking forward to going to bed soon and waking up at 2 in the morning so I can go to work at 4 in the morning to then finish at 1 in the afternoon. But yeah, and I got an amazing weekend and week to look forward to because gonna be spending some time with my girlfriend, with Kiki, for the weekend, or week. Well, not weekend, but you know what I mean. Starting on the weekend. And then we got Fortnite shit and updates. Got braces. Damn, permanent ones for 2 years. Oh shit, okay.
In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light.
Wish you the best with those
Its
braces.
radiance will last
I had
forever,
them and they're gone.
and its name
Thank God.
will be happiness.
I'd rather have like Invisalign retainers, personally.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Land of Dreams, Penacony, the end. Oh, we got the credits. Oh, so this was the ending, finally. Leading caster, Mummy Milkers. We still do not have a VA for fucking March, bro. Why is March still got question marks? That's what I'm concerned about. Script supervisor Elios. Or Elio. Okay. In loving memory of Rosalind, an ex-surveyor aboard the Astral Express in a young scholar, bringing in light by remembrance. Seek out accommodate possibility. She joined the to build. Oh, it's this girl. Oh. What in Jesus Christ, that's too much information. I can't read all of that. She was the true founder behind the Land of Dreams. The former god of the Astral Express, who's an outstanding gunslinger. Oh my god, I can't read it. Do you know more? Oh, it's talking about all the people that have died that we met. That was bro, this is like fucking Star Wars, bro. I can't read this shit. I can't. It's too quick. Yeah. Yo, YouTube, you can rewind that shit or read it when you want in the video, because I'm not reading all of that, bro. I tried and it's moving too quickly. They didn't keyframe that enough. May this journey lead us starward. What a story.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
You've become the
Jade?
winner of this festival.
Ooh.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Adventurine?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
Oh, from Dr. Ratio.
However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
I'm guessing Diamond is like one of the big corporation things, like one of the big IPC reps.
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Wait, what do you mean for the final showdown? You saying this shit ain't done yet? But I thought we just killed the, like, biggest boss of Penacony. Bro literally used the power of a different Eon just to, like, put everyone underneath a dream because he, like, what? What are you gonna do, Jade? What are you gonna do, gal?
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations.
Preparations for what?
The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh?
Who pulled up?
Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Knock knock, who's there? Hey, it's my forking forker.
Today.
It's my
Didn't
Virgin
expect a
Virgin.
Galaxy Ranger and wanted
It's
criminal
Virgin
to
Boot
show
Heel,
up
mate.
here.
It's Virgin Fudgers. What the fork is Boot Heel doing here? What the fudge?
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you
Brother, he's a
understand what
Galaxy
that
Ranger, just
means?
light work. He's probably done that loads of times.
Screw wubba boo! I just put him to sleep.
Screw rubber boot.
Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster.
I chose dark green for the little elastic thingies. I went through a lot of colors. I went from silver to black. I even had pink ones. I've had red. I had green. I had blue. I had purple for a very long time because my favorite color is like a purple. I had a hot pink because I liked magenta a lot. The only time that I regret choosing a color was I choose like a cyan turquoise and it looks so fucking ugly. It looked like, you know when you had like really bright toothpaste? It shit looked like it was in my mouth the entire time. Photos look shit, so yeah. Don't recommend that color at all. But dark green's chill. But I know it's gonna be a painful experience, especially without eating good food.
I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head.
Damn, he gonna put a bullet in your fudging head, bro. You bet spit out what you want. Let's hear it.
Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Who? As Wallowed Snyder. Who the fuck is that? Head of Marketing Development Brother who? Brother who? Huh? Like, huh?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wakey wakey.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Can you hear me?
As Wallowed Snyder. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. Am I dreaming?
We're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when
I've been asleep for 24
The
hours!
expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and
Wait, do we know what planet we're going to next in like 3.0? Do we have an idea?
again.
Or are we gonna find that later? Where's our next expedition going to?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Well, no shit.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival
The
was attacked
Charmony
by an
Festival.
unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major
Well, you can, you
lineages,
just don't want
except
to.
for the Oak family are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry.
Well then, let's get moving. Stop yapping. Oh, there we go. The story's done.